Hola!
Hola!
And welcome to PortAventura here in Salou, Spain.
Yeah, so this is our first full day in the park. It is the weekend, so it's looking quite busy at the moment. I think the plan is they do staggered openings here, don't they?
They do, yeah, which I'm not a fan of.
No.
Yeah, they do.
Not something that I'm a massive fan of. So there's a couple of rides that open at 10, and then everything else opens between 10 and 11:30, I think.
Yeah.
So plan is, I think, to go get a ride on Furious Baco to start the day in Mediterrània, and then we will work our way around, probably through Polynesia up into China,
which is probably as far as we'll get today. So
yeah,
I think
more than likely.
I think we're going to halve it and do 2 vlogs, half the park and then half the park, I think.
Yeah.
But we'll see how we get on. So basically, when you first walk into the park, you come into the Mediterrània area, which is like a Mediterranean port, which we'll put some shots in of. And then Furious Baco is an Intamin wing coaster that is in the Mediterranean area. It's the only coaster that's in this area, and it gets really, really busy. So because it's the first coaster everyone comes across, and it opens at 10 with the park, so it gets really, really busy. It gets like 2-hour plus queues on it. So we're going to shoot straight over there now and jump straight into that queue. Hopefully we'll get on it within the 2 hours, but we'll see how we go. But yeah, overall here you do get some quite big queues. It is a very, very busy park here. So yeah, so we're going to shoot. That's Furious Baco shooting around behind us. So we're going to shoot off now and jump in the queue for Furious Baco, and we'll check in after we've ridden it. Let's go. So we've just come off Furious Baco and headed into the next area, which is Polynesia. Yeah, how was your ride on Furious Baco?
Really good. Yeah, really good. I enjoyed it. How was yours?
Yeah, really good. We got, what was it, third row? Third row, yeah, we got a third row seat. I was on the wing. It's a really good launch on it. It's really, really fast, and it's a really powerful launch. It does shake a lot when it goes into the first couple of helixes, doesn't it? The first couple of bends, it does shake quite a lot, but it is really fast and really powerful. It's got one inversion on it, but yeah, overall I like that ride. It gets a lot of stick for being rough, but I think it completely depends on your tolerance as to whether that's rough or not. But I really like it. I think it's a really, really good ride, and it's a really, really nice start to your day as well. It's just a bit of a, if you don't get there early, it's a bit of a queue. It's a bit of a one for a queue. But yeah, it's a really, really good ride. I really enjoy it. It's an Intamin wing coaster, the only one that they ever built. So it's very, very unique to this park, which is probably another reason why I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that it's, like Rob said, it's unique. You cross over the track actually to get onto the other side of the wing, which is completely different to any other wing coaster you've probably ever ridden. Yeah. But yeah, no, the launch is amazing. I love that ride.
Yeah, yeah, it is really, really good. So we've headed into Polynesia now. There's a few flat rides. There's like a pirate ship in here, isn't there? Yeah. There's a flat ride in here.
Kontiki Wave.
Yeah, Kontiki Wave. And then there's also a splash as well. Yeah. I think it's an Intamin splash. But we're going to have a look at the queue times and we'll decide what we're going to do. It's a really, really hot day. Really, really clear skies today. A really, really hot day. We'll head into Polynesia now, have a little walk around. There's also a dart ride in the kiddie area here, which is Sésamo Aventura.
Sésamo Aventura, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll head into there because there's a really good dart ride in there, Sesame Street dart ride in there that we can go on. So yeah, so we'll head in there and probably jump on that as well, because that'll be a first time for us. So yeah, we'll head that way now.
So that is street mission done. Very first time on that ride. I'm really impressed. What did you think?
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was really, really good. Yeah, it's still an interactive ride, which I'm not. I don't love interactive rides. I just think they take your attention away from the dark ride elements and stuff you've got in there, so you don't get to appreciate everything they've put in there, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, it's really good. Like, I like the way they've got the mix of screens, animatronic, and then there's a really big bird and stuff in there, isn't there? So it's trackless as well. So it works similar to like how Ratatouille does in Disneyland, but this one's interactive. Which is good. It's a really nice modern interactive ride. Yeah. But in saying that, I would still just prefer a dark ride. The interactive thing doesn't really. I'm very competitive, so I get really into it. And I did win. FY. I was blue, so I did win. But
you got first place on the whole vehicle, didn't you?
Yeah, first place on the whole vehicle. Let's drag a car there, it's really loud. But yeah, so it's a thumbs up from me. It's definitely a really good ride.
I'd say
probably the best dark ride outside Disney, I think, for me.
Yeah, you're just taking the words out of my mouth there. I was just about to say, just wait for Dragon Khan to go around. I was just about to say that I think that is not far off Disney level dark ride. Really impressed. Like Rob said, really good use of both screens and animatronics. So yeah, really, really good. You came first in the vehicle, I came second. There was another 3 people behind us, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. Yeah, you kind of shoot and it's the screen, but then there's additional set pieces that you can hit as well to get extra points. Really, really cool actually. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good. Awesome. So I think we're going to go on another run now that we've never done before. We're going to shoot to Angkor, which is the Max Splash Battle. Yeah. So we're going to shoot over there, see what that's like, because it looks really, really themed. It looks really, really good. So we're going to shoot over there now and see what that's like, and yeah, have a go on Angkor.
So we'll head over to Angkor and then we'll see what time it is, because we're getting towards lunchtime now. So we'll probably grab some food after that, I think.
Yeah, we'll do Angkor and then we'll grab some lunch.
Cool. Vamos.
Awesome. Let's go.
So we've done Angkor.
Yeah, done Angkor.
What did you think to it?
I think it's seen better days.
Yeah.
I think when it opened, it was probably really good. I mean, it still is themed really well.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's
tired.
Yeah, it looks very tired. It looks like it needs someone to go in there with some paint, repaint it, replace some things.
Yeah.
It looks like it's. I mean, I don't think any of the targets work and stuff anymore. So I think it's seen better days. I think it's.
Yeah, there was no music on.
It's due for a refurbishment. Yeah, there was no atmospheric music.
A lot of the effects are broken. There was a lot of like where algae's grown up. What's it called? The fiberglass that's like around it. There's like bits where a lot of algae's grown up it, so it's not all green. It just looks a bit sad, really.
I mean, it still works.
It still works.
It's still there. It still works.
The only interaction you get though is with the other boats. So if there's there's like some bits where you don't interact with any boats. And I think there's supposed to be like effects that you can.
Yeah, there's
targets you can squirt and stuff.
Yeah, there's some dead spots in it,
and none of it works. So it's a bit sad. But it was a good. I can imagine when it was all working, it was very impressive. So after that, we just walked down back to Mediterrània, and we decided to stop for some lunch. So we've both got yardas, so we've both got beer, and then we've got a hot dog and what is basically a pizza that's like folded together, but not like a calzone. So we'll show you now. So we've got a hot dog, plenty of sauce there for it. No one wants a dry hot dog.
No dry hot dogs here.
Both came with fries, and then this is I can't remember what it's called. It had a name, but it's basically a pizza that they pinched together here. It's got ham and salami in it. In total, this came to £25, so a little bit pricey.
Pounds?
Yeah. So the card machines here are further back. So the card machines here actually are registered, so that if you don't use contactless, it recognises that it's a foreign card and can convert the currency for you, so you end up paying in pounds. As far as I know, it's just the MasterCard rate, so it's no different to using your debit card. You just won't get your bank charge because the card machine is converting it for you, which is quite good. It just means that you have to sign the receipt every time, but that doesn't work if you use contactless. So I think £25, as I said, a little bit pricey, but with 2 large beers as well, I don't think that's too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
So we'll tuck in and let you know how it is.
So we just come off Tuka Splash. It was posted an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We waited about 50. Shambhala's just about to come down. Waited 50 minutes, which isn't too bad. It did go down for about 5-10 minutes while we were in the queue, so that got a few people out, so that's probably why our queue time was a little bit lower. Probably. Yeah, you do get very wet on it. We both got very wet on it. My t-shirt is absolutely soaking. And I'm glad that we changed our shoes and put the flip-flops on, because my feet got very wet. They've just dried now. I'm happy to have dry socks and dry shoes on. Shambhala's coming off there. So yes, I'm very glad to have dry feet. My top's just kind of drying now in the sun, and my hair's getting there as well. But overall, what do you think of Tuka Splash?
It's a good ride. I enjoy it. I think it's seen better days. A bit like Angkor, a lot of the effects weren't working.
Yeah.
So without that, it feels a little bit boring.
Yeah.
But it was alright.
It was alright. It opened with the park back in 1995, so it's been here quite a while. And it just seems like it's not really had too much maintenance, too much to keep it going. It just seems like it's kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit, which is a little bit of a shame. It's an alright ride, but like Matt said, it's got dead spots in it where it gets a little bit boring. If it had animatronics and effects and stuff on it, that would probably be a lot better, because you've got something to look at when you're floating around. But between the drops, you've got absolutely nothing to look at. It's just kind of like you're just sat there waiting for the next drop. It's a bit. So yeah, but that's Tuka Splash. So Shambhala was showing a 20-minute queue when we came off Tuka Splash, so we've headed up towards China now to jump on Shambhala, hoping we can get on it now. So we're going to have a look at the queue time and see where we are with it. just come off Shambhala. How was your ride on that?
Absolutely amazing.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been way too long.
Yeah, it's definitely the best B&M hyper that I've ever been on. I absolutely love that. That for me tops Mako in Orlando.
Definitely.
Tops it,
Definitely tops Mako.
Yeah, I think the drop's better. I think the airtime on it's better. You get airtime on that all the way around that, whereas Mako you didn't, did you? Yeah, that for me. And then you get the splashdown as well. Yeah, that for me is the best. I'm not saying it's the best B&M out there, B&M hyper out there, but it's definitely
the best we've been on.
It's the best that I've ridden so far. Yeah, it's the best I've ridden so far. It's absolutely amazing. Definitely going to try and get some late night rides in on that tonight, hopefully. And then definitely do that a couple more times before we go home as well. 100%. Going to keep our eyes on the queue for that, and when it drops down to its 20-minute and stuff, we're going to try and jump on it, I think.
Hopefully after today, with it no longer being the weekend, we'll see queue times drop.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
But yeah, we'll get a few more rides on that, I think. Absolutely amazing. I love the stadium seating on that as well. It's so much better.
So
again, Mako just had the normal row of seats, didn't it?
Rows.
Yeah, the 4, whereas this one has the stadium seating. And I absolutely love the stadium seating. It's just amazing, isn't it? It just makes you feel so free on it. Brilliant ride. Definitely the best one here. Isn't it? Best coaster here, definitely. Yeah. It's awesome. If you can get out here to ride Shambhala, then
do it.
Definitely do it, because it's definitely worth it. It's great. So now I think we're going to go and head to a show.
Yes.
A bubble show.
It's called Bubble Magic.
So we're going to
give it a go.
Yeah, we're going to go and have a look at Bubble Magic and go to that show. And then there's another show up here as well in the theatre. The next one of those is at 7, so we might see if we can grab that as well.
Yeah, potentially. We'll come out of this one, see how hungry we are. Dinner at the hotel is between 7:30 and 10:30, but I think we want to eat a little bit earlier tonight than we have the rest of the week, we said, didn't we? So just so we can get some night rides and stuff in the park.
Yeah, so we can get back into the park, and get some dusk and night rides in. So I think that's what we're going to attempt to do tonight. So the areas here are actually quite big. So we're actually now in what I call Upper China, which is the top, which is where Shambhala and Dragon Khan and the theatre are. And then if you head down this way, this is representing the Great Wall of China, which is pretty cool. Look here, see the Great Wall of China coming round. You look down here and you've got some pandas down there by the train track, which is cool. There's Shambhala going up there. You can see all the pandas over there in the trees and stuff. So if you follow the Great Wall of China down, it goes on a slight gradient down. And there's like a play park thing over there. And there's some more restaurants and quick service down here as well. You come over here and you've got Woody and Winnie Woodpecker dressed up in their themed Chinese get-up. So I have a few little rides down here. So there's teacups over here. Little dragon ride over here. This is what we're going to see. Oh, that was really good. I really liked that.
It's fun.
Bubble show.
Yeah, it was really fun actually. It was a lot better than I was expecting.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was really good. That theatre was absolutely packed, wasn't it?
Absolutely rammed.
What do you think was in there? About 200 people?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, about 200 people. Yeah, it was really good. This way. Really good. I really enjoyed that actually. It's really nice sometimes. I mean, the shows here, the few shows that we've seen here are absolutely
next level.
The few shows that we've seen here are really good. They've really put a lot of effort into their shows.
Next level. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, proper enjoyed that. It was really good. Looking forward to seeing some more of the shows now. We've got a few more planned in for our trip. Might be able to get another one in tonight.
There's a fire show in Polynesia tonight that I'd like to try and catch if we can.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah,
9 o'clock.
I do love a fire show. But yeah, so that's exciting. Really enjoyed that show. There's a few shows over in the far west where we'll be tomorrow, so we might be able to catch a few then. But yeah, that was really good. Definitely worth going to. About, what was it, 23 minutes?
Yeah,
20
about
minutes?
that.
Yeah, about 20-minute show. But that's what we really wanted at a theme park. Plus, the theatre was air conditioned.
Yes,
so that was
nice.
Yeah, that was good as well. But yeah, so really good. So I think our plan now, as we're getting a little bit hungry, is head back to the hotel for dinner.
I think one thing that I love about here is there really is something for everyone.
Yeah.
Like even with the shows, like that wasn't. There was everyone in there. The whole family was in there. It was really good. There's such a variety of stuff to do here.
Yeah, there is. This really is like the epitome of a family theme park.
Yeah.
Like they're literally. What is that?
I don't know.
There literally is something for everybody here.
So while we're on the way back to the hotel, we thought we'd have a quick look in the gift shop in Mediterrània, which is Records de PortAventura. I feel the aircon already. It's nice. So, there's loads of merch in here. I don't want one of these. Woody Woodpecker plush. It's really nice actually, it's got quite good quality, it's quite solid. $22.95. It's not too bad.
Like it?
Like it?
Yeah, I like that.
So t-shirts look like they are $18.95. I really like this one. I saw somebody wearing it in Alton Towers. It's got Woody on it and it's got the coasters in the background.
Yeah, I like this artwork, it's really nice.
So look how much. $18.95 for that one. Oh, I love this mug. This is the mug that I wanted and I was hoping they'd still do it. Really nice. $11.95 for that one. I don't think that's too bad. Called Fan Mushu, and it's not Mushu.
Mushu, isn't that the one that's on Mulan?
That's Mulan, yeah.
I think it's supposed to be a dragon from China. $22.95 for dragon.
So I think all the plushes are the same, $22.95. Yeah, I like that as well. I've seen that one before. I think that's kind of like one of their staples, but I do like it. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, you can see me spending money. Yeah, this one's really nice. Again, $18.95. So their prices tend to be the same by the look of it, regardless of what it is. I like this mug as well. I saw this one online maybe. Where are my cookies? Oh, I like that.
Isn't that good? It's all done like in pop art.
Yeah, that's really cool. So the mascots of the park, you've obviously got all the Sesame Street characters, but I think the main two are Winnie and Woody Woodpecker and then Betty Boop as well. So of course,
She's still a thing.
there's Betty Boop plushes, obviously in Spain. I don't think she's in the UK.
It's like from the 1950s.
50s, 60s, yeah.
1940s when she was first introduced.
$17.95 for the Betty Boop. PortAventura World teddies. So you've got one in a pink unicorn hoodie, which is cute, and then one in just a blue PortAventura jumper. And again, $19.95 for that one. I don't actually think the merch is too badly priced here. Guess how much for the, without looking, guess how much for the giant plushes?
These ones?
Yeah.
40. More. Oh,
Yeah.
50.
54.95. Yeah.
Can live without it, thank you. Yeah, I like that cup, but they haven't really got anything quirky. Now I like my quirky bits,
Yeah.
quirky stuff. They haven't really got anything quirky. The only quirky thing that I found that I liked was that that thing in the shop, in the
Tutuki Splash? Oh no, Angor.
in Angor, in the Angor shop, they've got some really cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the ride name or anything on it, so it's cool, quirky stuff, but it doesn't have
Anything to do with the ride,
No.
yeah.
Just a sticker on the back, I think.
Is it, Mummy? It is.
Yeah, I know what you mean, it is cool, but I haven't seen anything like you like your quirky bits, like your Tower of Terror Bell and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, my hat.
I've not seen anything like that yet.
No, there isn't anything like that here, I don't think.
There it is. So we literally go straight through there. The restaurant's just on the left as you go through. And our room, actually, you see that window there, the arch in it, just cross over there, turn left, and our room's there, so we're really close to the entrance, which is great. So I'll see you shortly.
So we're all fed and watered and we're just heading back into the park now. It's now starting to go a little bit dark, as you can see, and all the lights have come on. So we're just heading back through Mediterrània now. We're going to go and have a look at the queue board and see what kind of queues we're up against this evening, and then from there we'll make a decision whether we're going to do some rides or if we're going to go and see a show.
So currently, Street Mission's 40 minutes, Shambhala's 50, Dragon Con's 30, Furious Baco is 50, Stampede's 30 minutes, Broken Condor's 50 minutes, El Diablo is 20 minutes, and then the Grand Canyon and Silver River Flume are both on 20. I think we're going to catch a show. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Fine with me, yeah. What time's the show?
9 o'clock. It's currently 10 to, so we better step on it. Just got to the theatre. I think it's this one around here. Oh, it looks busy already.
Espectáculo comenzará en 5 minutos.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show will begin in 5 minutes.
Nous vous présentons Noches de Fuego en Tahití.
The
That show was really, really good.
Really good.
What was it called?
Noches de Fuego in Tahiti. So 5 nights in Tahiti.
Cool.
It's really good.
That's loud. Wait for it to go. Roar of Dragon Khan interrupting the vlog again. Yeah, it was a really good show that was. I love all that kind of fires. I love people like flicking fire about and stuff. I really like that. Yeah, it was really good. I like the smell of it as well.
Yeah.
That like paraffin smell.
Yeah.
I like that smell. Yeah, it was really good. Definitely worth going to watch that.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, if you're here and the park's open late, definitely go and catch that. It's really good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it was just like loads of dancing, weren't it?
Yeah.
And then like with all the fire effects and stuff as well, so it was really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. The shows here, they really do go out of their way to get the shows right here. The shows are really, really good. So far, these are probably some of the best theme park shows that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, pretty amazing. So we've just headed back up to China again, because we're going to go and give Dragon Khan a ride in the dark. It looks like it's died down a little bit. It's not quite as busy now, but yeah, I think we're going to shoot around the Dragon Khan. It's only on 20 minutes. Unfortunately, Shambhala's on a 50-minute at nearly like 10:15 at night. So I don't think we're going to be able to get a night ride on Shambhala tonight, just because if we get in that queue, we're going to miss the shows down at the entrance to the park, aren't we? Down in Mediterrània. Yeah, we're going to miss those shows, and we don't want to miss those. So we've got a few more nights here, so potentially we'll come back and do some night rides on Shambhala then. But yeah, for tonight, I think we're going to go and do Dragon Khan, get off that, see what time it is. If we've got time to do another one, we might do another one.
Might do a flat or something.
Yeah, but then we need to shoot down to the front for the parade and the nighttime closing show. So we're going to head over to Dragon Khan now and give it a night ride.
Vamos! And we're back in the room. So we did 2 night rides on Dragon Khan.
Yeah, we did. We ran straight back round again because it was like there was less than a 10-minute queue on it.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, so
really enjoyed that.
We got a back row the first time, didn't we?
Yeah. And
that was really good. I really liked that at the back. And then we went round again, and the second go was on the front. So we've had a front, a back now. So.
Yeah, that was really good. Really enjoyed that. After we did that, we went straight down to Mediterrània to try and get a spot for the parade and for PortAventura as well, the nighttime show, the fireworks and stuff. What did you think to both of those?
Parade was good. I felt there was a couple of characters missing from it tonight.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it seemed like a couple of characters were missing from it. But no, it was good. It's such I love that song that they play when they do that. When they did the parade, it's really good. It's not a showstopper.
No,
but it's good.
It's good for
cute,
what it is. It's well
nice,
cute. I love it.
And they make the effort. There's floats and stuff, and they do make the effort for it. So and then they also bring the singers for the nighttime showdown as well, don't they? So, the singers ride on the back of the cars and stuff, and then they get delivered to the stage where they do a little song, and then you get the
fireworks.
Yeah, the fireworks show and stuff on the lake, which was really good. I was very impressed with that. I wasn't expecting that show to be as big as it was. We've never seen it before.
No.
Because when we've come before, we always come at a time when the park shuts earlier and things like that. So we've never actually seen that show. So it was really nice to be here at a time where the park's open late and they have that show on. It was really good. So
really good.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I was impressed actually. I didn't expect it to be like that.
No, I didn't either. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. Really good, really impressive. I'd like to go and watch it again. Potentially try and get a different spot.
Yeah, try and get a better spot, I reckon.
Yeah, I think where we were stood for the parade was great, but where we were stood for the fireworks and stuff wasn't the best. So I think, we'll try and get a better spot at some point. But yeah, no, really enjoyed today. Highlight of the day?
Shambhala, I think.
Yeah.
That ride on Shambhala was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's going to be my highlight for today, I think.
Yeah, I think that was mine too. I actually really enjoyed the Bubble Magic show as well. That was good. It was really good to see. That was the first kind of full show that we've seen here.
Yeah.
So that was good to see. But yeah, I think the highlight of my day was Shambhala, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good. So with that said, we've got another half of the park to do tomorrow, potentially some more shows within that as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to say goodnight.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know if you've been to PortAventura, what your favourite land is, what your favourite ride is in the comments below. If you've seen the fireworks, let us know what you think. If you have any tips on where we should stand for them, let us know in the comments. But yeah, if you do like this kind of content as well, smash that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. So thank you very much for watching. Good night.
Good night.